Hello everybody, this is Andrew Mailer, Town Manager in North Andover. With this month's segment of the Journal, I wanted to take the opportunity to give you an update about what's going on related to the gas tragedy and fires that took place back on September 13th. They were a result of an overpressurization of the gas, what they call the low pressure gas side of the gas infrastructure here in North Andover, already also affected Lawrence and Andover. The investigation into the more detailed reasons behind this are being handled by the federal government, and I'll let them address those. You need to know that probably between 20 and 25% of all residents in North Andover remain without heat and hot water, and many of them have started to transition to other forms of heat or hot water, but they may do so on a permanent or temporary basis. But as the weather gets cold, this is a really serious circumstance, and we work every day to try to make sure we close the gap and work with Columbia Gas and their contractors to restore gas as quickly and safely as possible. There's a lot of moving parts. There's more than 1,000 employees have been brought on to complete the work. More than 5,000 alternative places of housing have been located, many of them hotel rooms. But in fairness, some of those hotel rooms are more than 30 miles away and don't present the convenient alternative. The town is working with a contractor to place recreational trailers, recreational vehicles, at Grogan's Field here in North Andover to accommodate up to 60 families if the weather turns cold. It's congregate sheltering and other alternatives. So the goal that has been established for restoring heat to most, if not all, homes is November 19th. We continue to push Columbia Gas and again their contractors and others to make sure that happens. We're working with state agencies and state partners to make sure that we have the resources and the sort of energy behind making sure that that happens by November 19th. We remain cautiously optimistic that that date will be met, but we do recognize this is a significant hardship to many, many families and individuals in North Andover, and we appreciate everybody else in the community supporting those folks. Should also be noted that the business community has been hard hit. We've got restaurants that remain closed. Many of them have had to lay off staff or allow their staff to go off to find alternative employment. And that's been a real hardship, and there's some opportunities through some short-term business loans and some other processes that have been established to make sure that they can survive through this really difficult time. So we appreciate the support that the residents have shown. The Board of Selectmen has been remarkably involved and supportive through the process as well. If you have any questions as a result of the gas disaster and claims and other information that you feel you're not getting the answers you need, feel free to call my office and we'll work to find a solution. Thank you, everybody.